Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wrong Call Sportscast. Today is Wednesday, October 29th.
Almost Halloween, buddy.
Oh, yeah, a couple more days. Handing out all the goodies and seeing all the
Free
little
candy.
trick-or-treaters. Unfortunately, my kids aren't small enough to trick-or-treat anymore, so I don't get to rummage through their bags and get all their goodies, all the
You just
Reese's and
buy
shit.
your own.
Afterwards, yeah,
Get
when it's on
exactly what you
sale.
like.
We always go after it's
Yeah.
on sale. On like Sunday, I'll go to Target and they have all the bins
Kit
at 50%
Kat,
off.
Twix, Milky Ways, Reese's.
Reese's, gotta go to Reese's. And M&Ms, the little fun packs of
Oh, yeah.
M&Ms, love them. Love
Are
them.
they
So,
really fun, though?
I mean, they're fun size. They're not fun because you want more of them.
You eat like 10 of them.
Yeah, but in the little bitty bag, rob the shit out of them. And I ain't gonna lie, I like the fucking Tootsie Rolls.
I like Tootsie Rolls, too.
The ones that
I grew
Sweetwater
up
gives us.
loving Tootsie
The
Rolls.
ones that
but-
Sweetwater gives us when we order stuff are not
Yeah, I like the old grandma mints and shit that they give you, too.
the Werther's original.
Yeah, $3,000 are like, here's old stale ass.
That's right. That's right. I hope you enjoy it.
Those
Hope
little
you enjoy it.
strawberry fucking things.
Yeah. Remember the pixie sticks were always the best
Yeah.
at getting them. And what was the pop, the little, they gave you the little white stick, the
Fun dip.
fun dips.
Ate the fuck out of that shit at the Greenwood Pool. Lemon heads. That was a candy head. That's why half my teeth rotted out when I was a kid.
Got them all fixed up and clean now.
You
Look,
had
look
to
how
get-
pretty. Look
had
how
to
pretty he is.
Cavities all day long. I was like, not again. And your mom's like,
That's what happens
yeah.
when you don't like candy and don't brush your teeth.
Arms blow pops. I was big fucking good on
Oh,
that
the
shit.
good old days.
Halloween, hell yeah.
Yeah, Halloween's right around the corner, everybody. So I got nothing in PGA, Dave. So we're going to start with racing news.
Vroom.
Vroom. NASCAR. William Byron won at Martinsville last weekend. That was the last race before the championship. So he locked his spot up in the championship. So that gives
So it's a Final Four shootout.
Final Four shoot. Well, everybody's racing.
Oh,
Basically,
yeah, but it comes down to four guys.
guys.
And where they finish.
4 guys have a chance at Phoenix 32. There might be 33. It is. No, 33 is Indy.
That's why I'm just jumping.
Brad, I mean, come on.
What the fuck you used to?
I used
watch
to be-
NASCAR?
yes,
How
I
many was
did.
in the field?
I don't know, 41, 42.
Jesus Christ.
It used to be. I was a diehard NASCAR guy. That ship has sailed.
Well,
So anyway,
Brad will tell us next week.
Yeah, and we
You're
will fill you in.
on your own. You have the internet as well.
We-
Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this show.
We will give stat corrections next week. Brad will tell us.
Yeah.
Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, and Kyle Larson all have a chance at the championship, and that race is in Phoenix, Arizona. Briscoe and Denny Hamlin are both Joe Gibbs Racing entries, and Byron and Larson are both run for Hendrick Motorsports. So only one of the two teams are going to
Yeah,
get it.
one of them two teams is
Yep.
going to get it.
F1, Lando Norris won the Grand Prix of Mexico last week.
Man, Ancelo's buddy is getting it done.
Yes. And with his win, Lando Norris moved 1 point ahead of his teammate, Oscar Piastri, for the championship lead. So Max Verstappen, who's the defending champion, made a little headway there. He's getting a little bit closer to him, but it's down to one of the two McLaren cars currently right now. So they are off this weekend, F1 is, and then they go to Brazil the following weekend. And then they're off a week again and go to Vegas. So that race is coming up.
Back again.
Yeah. Shady's back. Tell a friend. NBA.
Room.
NBA in the East, the 76ers are 4-0. Bulls are 3-0. In the West, OKC is 5-0, and Spurs are 4-0. Our Pacers are sitting there at a lovely 0-3, but a really rough start to the season.
Oh, they're hurt all to hell.
Did we? Did the gambling news come out last week? Did we? Was that after the show?
That's a very good question.
Because I don't really recall.
I don't
talking
remember
about it.
touching on it. I think that was an after the show kind of thing, or it came out and nobody really knew what it was talking about, so we might have made a couple
Okay.
jokes.
So have you read or listened to a little bit about this stuff?
Just I haven't. We all knew the NBA's been rigged for fucking years.
Well,
so.
that what Joey Crawford, was that the referee that got imprisoned a couple years ago? I think that's his name. Well, anyway, a referee from the NBA was involved in all of that gambling situation and whatnot. And now, yes, you knew it was going to happen, but here's my take a little bit on it. So gambling was always, obviously it's what Pete Rose never gambling.
Yeah, there
right?
was no app on your phone. It
Yeah.
wasn't legal. You went to a shady motherfucker and
Got
said,
your parlay card, filled
your
it out.
bookie or
Yeah.
whatever the hell you want to call him.
So gambling has always been such a sore subject for all of the major sports, right? And now all of the major sports are sponsored by freaking gambling sites.
Oh yeah,
Now, ESPN has their own ESPN Bet.
Pre-game.
Yeah,
They even have their own shows.
yeah. So it's changed, but obviously with the integrity of the game and in all the major sports, you expect obviously there should be stiff penalties and fines for your players and coaches getting involved in it. Now, I haven't read a whole lot on the NBA deal, but I guess so. Chauncey Billups wasn't involved in I mean, he was
There was a
there was
baseball player at the beginning of the season that got caught up in this shit.
it was Ohtani's agent.
No, not him, an actual player,
Well, I don't know.
and he got suspended all to live in hell.
Okay.
So, yeah, there
But
there are
again,
ramifications for leagues that stay on top of it.
yeah.
Calvin Ridley.
Yes. Yeah, didn't he miss all of a season a couple years
Yeah,
ago?
because he was
Gambling.
just gambling he would have been okay, but he was doing it on team premises,
Okay.
and that's how they figured out because his Wi-Fi
Was hooked to their
to theirs, so
network. Yeah.
if he'd have just done it at home in his bathroom on the shitter, nobody would ever
Like
know.
everybody else does.
Yeah.
So what I gathered from just a little bit, and I haven't read a whole lot, but Chauncey Billups, the coach
Yes.
that got drug into it, he was a figurehead for card games with the mafia,
Yeah.
rigged with the mafia. He wasn't necessarily in the,
That shit's kinda weird, man.
but he was the guy. So he would bring people in because you get a chance to meet Chauncey Billups, so he'd bring them into
Right.
these card games that they would just lose their ass on, get money, in that regard. Now, Terry Rozier, the player, was, when it gets into gambling with NBA and NFL, all of them, player props. So, I'd put $20 on LeBron James to score over 20 points. Well, Rozier was feeding these people and entities injury things, and supposedly Rozier actually took himself out of a game so he didn't score over 12 points for an over/under kind of deal.
I do kinda remember that.
So
But that was pulled up when it happened because they were like, "This is
yeah,
strange."
but so Billups was
And then other people pointed out before all this news broke. This is what, years ago?
well,
A year or 2 ago?
Rozier is the one that just got popped with Billups. He's the player that
I
just
know,
got.
but when he did that, that was like a year or 2 ago.
Yeah, when he was actually.
Because even like I love Dan Patrick and I give Dan Patrick a lot of props. They even pulled it up and said, "This is odd. If you guys want to see some odd stats for the day."
Yeah,
This guy pulled himself out of a game before
a
he hit the
number.
over under of
Yeah,
whatever the hell the bet was. I
yeah,
don't bet. I don't know how all this works other than you spend money and you might win, you might not.
that's right, that's right. But it's it's going to be pretty crazy, and supposedly Billups said he's got 35 other people he's going to call out, name drop,
Okay.
clear himself. And you think about that. Now, granted, mob stories and mob movies.
Yeah,
If he's
the
doing this shit with the
mob ties,
mafia,
he ain't gonna be around long
he's
enough.
going to make it to trial.
Chauncey gone.
That's right. So, yeah, it's just a little wild.
But the memes and shit are pretty funny.
The scrutiny's going to come down on all the other big leagues, MLB and NHL
Yeah.
and NFL. Well, there's already
Maybe Otani's fucking translator is part of this shit.
Well, I mean, dude, he was the big deal a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what he said. So,
Yeah, no shit.
but it's a pretty wild story to follow
It is crazy.
a little bit, see how it all ends up, how it all.
But NBA's been shady the whole fucking time anyway.
Well, there is. Now, we were talking about gambling, and I'm a degenerate gambler.
Mhm.
I won like $200 on NBA last night, so I'm pretty happy with.
Wow.
So I mean that gives me a little bit of, hey, it's all good. But so I've been watching a little bit of NBA, keeping track because I've been betting on all the games last week. But did you happen to see the highlight of Giannis Antetokounmpo's travel last night, buddy? He's at the top of the key on the left, outside the 3-point line, takes one dribble, about 8 steps, Euro steps in. No, not a travel call in the world. Just ridiculous.
So he's the lead running back on that.
Oh, guaranteed. Yeah, I mean, he took the handoff, one dribbled, and went to the hole, bud.
Yeah.
Took it to the house.
There's so many positions in basketball, but LeBron was always the best halfback in the fucking
Well, half hack or back, did you say?
both.
Okay. I did read today that he may be out longer with his sciatica, if you're following, if you care. So
I don't.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck what that dude does. All the talent in the world, I'm just sick of his attitude.
NHL, you got anything, little NHL news?
Yeah, I can break down the
Let's go ahead and break down a little NHL. Yeah, because I don't have a
Because I
whole
was
lot.
told this is a football cast, not an NHL cast. But you know what? I do the talking. I have the answers, and I have the questions.
That's right.
Rowdy. Anyway, let's go NHL. Let's go East. Metropolitan, if you're learning.
That's right.
Devils 8-2-0, 16 points. Penguins 7-2-2, 16 points. Hurricanes, they dropped down to third, 6-3-12. Feel sad for them for a minute because I care about them.
The Carolina Hurricanes.
All right, we're good.
All right, move on.
Anyway, in the Atlantic Division in the East Conference, Canadiens, the most winning franchise in NHL history, 8-3-0, 16 points. Detroit Red Wings didn't see that happening. 7-3-0 points. Maple Leafs, 5-4-1, 11 points. Let's go to the West Conference, Central Division. Mammoth, Utah, newest team, but it's actually
Newest old team.
yeah, Phoenix Coyotes, but
It's like The Baltimore Ravens, who came from
But
Cleveland,
the funny part is Phoenix sucked so bad that they got sold and moved,
and now they're up there.
and now they're number one in the division.
How many players did they have the same lineup from last year when they were in Phoenix?
That's a very good. I didn't pay attention.
We're gonna have to know that next week.
I'm sure
if the same team, I mean,
it's
obviously a
basically
lot of
bought
them.
and sold American.
Yeah, but if the same line's there and you were that bad, you got booted.
Yeah, I'm sure they coached and
Yeah,
built
the
it.
new
we
GMs, the
got
whole
new
work.
shirts,
Yeah,
a new city, and all that.
and a new
Everybody's got a
mascot.
big boner for it or whatever
Yeah.
the hell. New owner. So
Yeah.
that's your big problem.
Well, yeah, I mean, look what happened to the Commanders when Snyder got bought out.
Anyway, Central Mammoth is sitting at the top, 8-3-0, 16 points. Avalanche 6-1-4. It's 16 points still.
Okay.
Jets, not the New York Football Jets, the winning Jets.
The Winnipeg
Canada,
Canada
7-3-0, 14 points. Pacific Division in the Western Conference, Golden Knights. Everybody knows where that's from.
Las Vegas.
I'm right.
Viva Las
6-3 at 15 points. We got the Kraken, coolest name, coolest mascot, Seattle Kraken, 5-2-3 at 13 points, and the LA Kings at 5-3-3 at 13 points. So those are your division leaders for both conferences.
That's where we're sitting. It's early, just like the NBA. There's not a whole lot to say.
Yeah, about 10, 11 games in.
And even weekly, we'll kind of give updates, and unless there's any big news, big play, big something happens. But
yeah,
I mean, it's such a long season. So many games.
Right.
We'll keep you informed on where the standings are and kind of go from there. MLB, obviously, we're
in the heart of the World Series.
Tied up 2-2.
Game 5 is tonight, so it's tied up 2-2. So basically, it is now a 3-game series.
It is. Yep.
And so they've rotated.
Well, they're still in LA.
Yes.
2-3-2.
2-3-2.
Yep.
Still in LA. They'll play tonight at 8. But I would say in game 2, when the Dodgers won,
Yep.
pitched another complete game.
Yes.
2 in 1 playoff.
Yeah, run. Yeah. It's amazing.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah,
it's not a perfect game, but it's a complete.
Yeah, he played the whole game. They didn't have to go to the pin.
Which is good because the epic fucking shit that happened the other night.
18 innings.
18 innings, 497 pitches total.
That's outrageous.
Between both teams.
Yeah.
18 pitchers. So that fucks up your bullpen.
Oh, yeah. Your rotation for everything.
At least
tonight.
At least last night it fucked it all up.
And probably tonight.
Too.
Yeah. And after tonight,
you keep your stars, but your bullpen is fucked up as far as rotation.
When you got Clayton Kershaw coming out in relief for the Dodgers, I mean, come on.
Well, he's on his retirement run, so he's good. He's totally cool with that role. But 497 pitches, 18 pitchers, goes 18. I got up at 2:30 in the morning. That was Sunday, right? No.
With today's Wednesday, it was
Monday. It was Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. After the Monday night football game, that game was still going on.
Yes.
I said, fuck it, I'm going to bed. I went to bed. I woke up at 2:30 in the morning to take a piss.
Yeah, like old men do.
Yeah, and the TV was still on. I looked at it, and they were still playing. I'm thinking, oh, is this a replay? No, it's the top of the 17th inning. I was like, holy shit. I pissed. I went to bed. Well, I wasn't even concerned myself with it. Whatever. No way in hell. But when it gets to the bottom of the 18th inning, because LA's at home.
Yes.
So this is they get the last at bat. Whack off.
Walk off.
That's a different story. I did it on a different day. But a walk off. No, the other team doesn't get another chance.
No, in the bottom
of the 18th.
Yep.
Who does it?
Freddie fucking Freeman.
All
this dude does is hit fingers in the playoffs in the World Series.
Yeah, this dude is a playoff World Series, unbelievable fucking Wes Welker fucking.
Yes, when it's time to shine,
at the greatest fucking moments.
And he had a couple hits in that game that were straight center field that were, I mean, just we're talking 10 feet short of home runs that got caught in center field, and then the last one when it matters, when everybody's tired and ready to go.
Yeah.
Bam.
He took that shit home.
It was pretty awesome.
Everybody I watched, go to bed. I was already in bed.
Yeah, I was in bed too. I saw the highlights on next morning watching.
And last night was pretty 9 innings, vanilla.
Yeah.
Toronto got out on front.
Vlad Jr.
I was getting ready to say, maybe they're worried about walking Ohtani.
Yeah.
Maybe the Dodgers need to worry about it's time to pitch Vlad as a walk.
Yes.
Because that dude is owning you. At least he did last night.
But, well, the Ohtani game the other night, what do you have? He got on the 18-inning game. He got on base 9 times.
He walked 4 times, I believe it was.
Intentional walk 4.
Yeah.
Walked
2 doubles. I posted the stats when I was texting you guys.
Yeah. 2 home runs. Was it 2 home runs?
Oh, look at what I texted you guys.
Yeah, it was just an unbelievable night.
Yeah, he was already. That was in normal play. That was in regular ass
But yeah, he was on base 9 times in
Yeah, I
that game.
texted that, and that's about the time I went to bed. Okay, this is at 11 o'clock that night, and Ohtani already has 2 doubles and 2 homers. That's it.
Yeah, 2 doubles, 2 homers, and then, like I said, 4 intentional walks, and I think walked 2 of the time.
Yeah,
I mean, unreal.
but I went to bed before the walks even happened. I
Yeah,
didn't know about the walks till.
yeah. I mean, we brought it up when we were downstairs before we came up to
And
do the
funny
show.
part, Brad Paisley, is that who did the
Yes, yes. Both 2 18-inning games, he sung the anthem for.
for both of them?
Yep. So if you're a degenerate gambler and he's doing the anthem, go ahead and take that one for extra innings.
Yeah, so far it's a great series. I
It
mean,
is a
come on.
good series. It a good. We were talking before,
Toronto is undefeated in the World Series. They won in '92 and '93,
Yep.
back to back.
but before we came up, we were talking about Ohtani and just the type of player that he is that the likes of baseball has never ever seen.
Yeah, I know. I've never seen anything like.
I mean, even the stories we heard about Babe Ruth.
Yeah, I was told we're supposed to compare this to Babe Ruth,
and he's just.
and it's just way better.
It is. It's just above and beyond what he's doing on the
Babe
mound.
Ruth would have shit his pants if he saw a 90-mile fastball.
Well, all them guys
He'd have
would
been like,
not
"What the fuck was that?"
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, you're like, "Come on, kid, this is some bullshit."
That guy's
huh?
on crack cocaine.
Yeah, come on, he's on the huff.
So yeah, like every sport, the talent changes, the athleticism
Mhm.
changes, but Ohtani is. I don't know if you'll ever see another guy like this. You may see other pitchers
Say
that
it
are
all the
dominant. I mean, but can you imagine the things this guy has done in baseball?
For this postseason alone, did you realize he stole 59 fucking bases last year?
This is 50-50. Yeah, when he got the 50 home runs and 50.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he didn't have to pitch.
No, he wasn't pitching last year.
But he stole 59 fucking bases. He
Yeah.
stole 25 this year.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Regular season.
Yeah, it's
Unfucking believable.
he's something. He is something.
Yep. He's like the biggest Japanese dude built like Cam Newton. Just a specimen
of a human being.
yeah, kind of like Yao Ming was a specimen for Chinese.
Yeah.
Like they're like, holy shit, this dude is huge.
A monster. Where
Yeah.
did they breed this? There's got to be in a lab.
They must
Gotta
have
be in a lab.
radiated him with the Godzilla shit or something.
We'll go ahead and cover college football before we take our first break.
Well,
Get into our NFL stuff.
CFB.
CFB, which is getting fun. So we had 6 top 25 teams lose this week.
I know which one didn't.
Them Hoosiers, baby.
Who's your daddy?
Number 18 USF lost to unranked Memphis, 34-31.
What the fuck is USF?
University of South Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 23 Illinois lost to unranked Washington, 42-25. Number 24 Arizona State lost to unranked Houston, 24-16. And number 13 Oklahoma lost to number 8 Ole Miss, 34-26. Number 15 Missouri lost to number 10 Vanderbilt, 17-10. Number 20 LSU
Yeah.
lost to number 3 Texas A&M. So I've been saying for weeks,
Yeah.
Brian Kelly is on the verge of losing his job. And I think I even said last week on the show, if he loses again this week, he's out. He lost Saturday, Sunday he was out.
Yeah.
Got fired. He gone.
Out the door he went.
And I was a Brian Kelly fan when he was at Notre Dame. I was just mad about the way he left Notre Dame.
Right.
Yeah, he gone.
He's happy.
Out. IU, they destroyed UCLA 56-6.
Yeah.
Ow. What an ass whooping. So the top 10, the top 6 did not change. They're all in the same position. Number 1, OSU, Ohio State. Number 2, Indiana. Number 3, Texas A&M. Number 4, Alabama. Number 5, Georgia. Number 6, Oregon. They did not change. Number 7, Ole Miss moved up 1. Number 8, Georgia moved down 1.
Does New Miss have a team?
They do not. They do not. Yeah. And number 9,
Petition that kid.
number 9, Vanderbilt moved up 1, and number 10, BYU moved up 1. So little bit of movement in the top 10, not much. We only got 3 ranked matchups this week. We have number 9 Vanderbilt at number 20 Texas, the Longhorns, and Arch. Yep, that's
Arch ain't coming out this year.
He ain't. He definitely ain't coming out this year. That game's at noon.
Are no longer the number 1 pick.
No. Number 18 Oklahoma at number 14 Tennessee at 7:30. Number 17 Cincinnati at number 24 Utah at 10:15. Now our Hoosiers are at home against Maryland at 3:30. Maryland's a 4-3 team. Shouldn't be too hard. The number 12 Notre Dame Fighting Irish are at home against Boston College, 1-7 team. So that game's at 3:30 also as well. So with this, again, I'm pretty happy that Brian Kelly lost his job at LSU.
You were feeding him shit last week.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah. I just
Shading that motherfucker up.
didn't like the way he left. So
I just didn't like his shitty acting.
Yeah, I mean, that
He didn't
promo
try hard.
when he got to LSU, that
Goddamn.
was the worst stuff ever. So, there's been in college football, there's a few blue blood programs, if you will, right? LSU, Alabama, Penn State. I wouldn't even know if you'd call it Notre Dame there, but and there's been a lot of coaches fired currently right now. So there's a lot of big time open jobs. Brian Kelly, actually at LSU, got fired. 34-14 in 4 seasons. Billy Napier at Florida. Florida Gators is a huge program. So that job's open. He went 22-23 in 4 seasons. James
Oh, he
Franklin.
should have gotten fired.
Yeah. But James Franklin at Penn State, obviously that was the big one a few weeks ago. He's out after 104-45 record in 12 seasons.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but he never won the big one, never beat the big
But they
teams.
took him.
They got the playoffs last year.
It's really not ever beat over the hump.
No, they've always been up there and never got past there, you know. But you had Joe Pa for all them years, and then you've had James Franklin there for 12.
Well, we all saw how that.
Yeah, how that ended up. But Sam Pittman in Arkansas after 32-34 in 6 seasons. Mike Gundy is out in Oklahoma State. 21 seasons, 170-90. They finally moved on. These are just kind of the blue blood programs that I'm. Again, not all blue blood, but big time programs that have money to spend that are always relevant in college football. Deshaun Foster, UCLA, after 2 seasons with a 5-10 record.
Oh yeah.
Who was your running back for your Panthers at one point in time?
Yeah, he was one of the highest.
One of the better running backs you had.
Him up.
Yeah. Brent Pry at Virginia Tech, 16-24 in 4 seasons, and Troy Taylor at Stanford was fired way back last year in March. You know, he was only there 2 seasons, but you know who Stanford's current interim coach is? And I didn't know this because I don't pay attention. Their interim head coach is Frank Reich.
God, I did know that. Now that you said that, because Luck is the
AD or whatever,
GM or whatever it is.
Yes.
And he brought in fucking Frank Reich.
Yeah. What the hell? So he's just the interim coach this year. So
those doesn't matter.
Those are a lot of programs
coaching anyway
that are looking for coaches. And the hottest name, hottest commodity out of all of them currently, obviously Cignetti got locked up after Penn State job opened up. Lane Kiffin is the name that keeps getting thrown around.
Oh yeah.
He's the Ole Miss coach.
But how many jobs does that guy have?
But he's always been phenomenal in college. Phenomenal in college.
How many times?
He's had a couple stints in the NFL, didn't work out real well. But he's a hot commodity in college football right now. So
yeah.
Ole Miss lock him up? Because Ole Miss is granted, Ole Miss is a good football team and a good program.
Aren't they just coming off a sanction?
Who's that?
Ole Miss.
Didn't
they get punished like a few years ago before NIL even was?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I just know LSU and Florida and Penn State are a couple of the biggest jobs out there right now.
I don't know.
Lane Kiffin's name keeps flying around. Supposedly Marcus Freeman's name was flying around for Penn State, and he shut him down and said, "No, I'm good. I'm happy." So, we hope Freeman stays at Notre Dame, especially don't leave Notre Dame and say you're going somewhere because you get a better chance to win a championship.
It's like NBA. Quit hiring these coaches that keep getting fired. If it didn't work over there, why don't you find somebody new?
An offensive coordinator's never had a head coaching job that's taken a team to, top 10 in the FBS.
You're like, oh, this guy got fired over here, but he'll do better over here.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
No, he's still the same guy.
He's gonna,
They are who we thought they were.
He's gonna take that philosophy that we saw how that worked out.
Yep.
And he's gonna walk through your door, and you're gonna give him a check for the same fucking philosophy. So, do you want to be that team in 5 years, or do you want to be a different team in 4 years that everybody else is like, this is how we fucking do it?
Yeah. So the Brian Kelly buyout was like $53 million.
He gets $800,000 a month.
And he chose that, right? They had an option to pay it. I don't know.
It's a $54 million buyout, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Outrageous. So, and I wish I'd have wrote down who it was, but so the athletic director or GM or whatever you want to call him at LSU that hired Brian Kelly and gave him this massive buyout clause in his contract also was the AD at another school that had like a $70 million buyout. So this AD or whatever you want to call him, GM, is in charge of these massive buyouts for coaches that have gotten rid of.
I need to work for that guy.
Right? Can he be in charge of me and get me something like that? Because I'll go in there and suck at LSU too. Just give me I'll take a $20 million buyout.
I'm cool with 10.
I could go as late as 5.
So they're going to hire me over you because
I'll go to 5. I'll go to 5.
I'll shoot him low. 5?
I'll lowball
2.5.
Hey, we're in the running for the LSU job if anybody's wondering.
$2.5 million buyout, you get old Dave Yagey here.
That's right.
I'd be like, go out there, punch him in the dick.
It'd be like Ted Lasso, not have a fucking clue what he's doing coaching college football, but by God, he's got a great attitude.
My goddamn money is what I'm going to do.
So
I don't know if you guys expected to win, but I'm here for the buyout.
that's right. I'm here for the buyout. Hey, I ain't here to win. I'm just here for the buyout.
We're both shot.
That's right. That's right. We did something right. Any more news or notes you got?
No, we covered baseball, hockey, and then college.
Yeah. Well, I've got a few NFL notes. We'll get to that when we get into NFL stuff. So we're going to take a quick little break, and we'll be right back with you on the other side.
Bang, bang.
Hey, Dave, do you ever get tired of your balls being dirty?
Absolutely, man. It's extremely hard to play with dirty balls.
Dirty balls can adversely affect the trajectory and spin of your golf ball.
Oh, yeah? Well, have you tried one of our new WHS ball washers? Keep your balls shiny and clean from sand and mud.
No, sure, let me try one. Wow, thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, man. And while you're out there, folks, don't forget to pick up new WHS ball washers from Winterhawk Studios. Check them out. They're in your grocer's freezer.
Welcome back to the Wrong Call Sportscast. We had a little break, refreshed ourselves. I had a W energy drink while I was downstairs before the beer, so I'm good to go now.
Somebody ordered some shit.
Yeah.
So I got the notification. Thank you.
Yeah.
W Energy. They have hydration drinks. They have energy drinks. They have now they are starting to release protein stuff where you mix with milk. They've got a new flavor, s'mores.
Really?
You mix with milk instead of water and all that.
So if you want to get your protein in, get all jacked up.
Yeah, they're wanting to send me some more stuff. They've got a new flavor coming out. I don't know what it is. They're trying to keep it a secret, but the only thing they told me is the jug right there is green and yellow.
Okay.
So in my mind, I'm thinking maybe sour apple.
Incredible.
I don't know if it's gonna be energy or
hydration.
You never know.
Okay.
They like to keep it a surprise.
There you go. So yeah, check out the W. Good stuff.
Mhm. The wrong call when you go to checkout.
Yeah.
Enter that, save you 10%.
Absolutely.
And don't forget, we got our swag shop. We got some pretty cool stuff in there. Just pick it up, man.
We'll get Victoria on some new equipment. Maybe we got some new stuff. Some new designs we want to throw out there for you guys too. So
if anybody has an idea, throw it out there, man.
Yeah, we'll make them.
We still have a free T-shirt that we're willing to give away. Free T-shirt of your choice if you comment on all the socials, all of them,
or bring up a topic that's going to get some traction.
Fan mail or whatever. We are in 7 countries right now.
Yeah, we did. We have a new listener in Germany.
We picked
Welcome
up
Germany.
So yeah, we're always willing to give back. So if you give us something we can use, we'll definitely give you some effort for your time.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for listening and thanks for sticking with us. And yeah,
for sure.
We want you guys to be happy. You guys interacting with us makes us happy.
Yeah,
so yeah,
for sure.
Interact. We're more than happy to send you a nice T-shirt of your choice. So it's time to recap week 8 of the NFL, Dave.
Let's recap it.
We are almost at the mid-season point.
Basically, we're
mid-season.
It would be mid-season.
Yeah.
Without the 17.
So
it's
mid and a half.
Half point 3.333.
Absolutely. So we started out football in week 8 on Thursday night with the Vikings at the Chargers.
I thought the Vikings were going to take that one.
You know what? I had bigger aspirations for the Vikings. I think we both picked them, if I'm not mistaken. I know I did. Or no, I didn't. Maybe I picked
I'm pretty sure I picked the Vikings, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
A lot's happened since then. World Series.
Yeah. So Carson Wentz in that game looked horrible, but he
got
was
his ass whooped.
And he was in pain with that left shoulder injury he had.
Out for the rest of the year.
Out for the rest of the year now. Yeah. It's a good thing McCarthy's back because I'm not sure who their backup was. He ended up coming and playing toward the end there, but
are they going to trade for Flacco?
Well, Flacco may not be playing this week.
Hurt too.
Yeah. But Wentz did not look good. Minnesota did not look good. Yeah. The Chargers had a little resurgence there.
Chargers put the ninja whooping action on them.
I have Quentin Johnston in my fantasy league, their receiver, who had 0 catches on 0 targets, and he was in for, I think it was 80% of the freaking offensive snaps. Because of this, your wife kicked my ass in fantasy this week. So yeah, do better, Chargers, do better. He's supposed to be your
Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers receiver.
Shit out of the Vikings.
Well, I know, but they need to do better with their number 1 quasi 2 receiver.
Okay.
Utilize this guy. Herbert,
McConkey and Allen are their 1 and 2.
Well, Quentin Johnson was their number one for the first 4 weeks of the
I don't
season.
give whoever's catching the ball.
Is number one. So, yeah, the Chargers kicked the Vikings' ass. Sorry, Skull. But yeah, 37-10. Not pretty.
Chargers did have a cool uniform, that navy dark.
The old school ones.
Yeah, they went back to the old 90s.
The LT Antonio Gates era Charger uniform.
Older than that, Junior
Was it-
Sa- when they played
was it-
the
was it
Super
Sale
Bowl, when they
ones?
got their asses whooped by fucking the Niners.
Oh, okay.
They wore their Say
Yeah, I
Out
just
and
know
all
they
that
had some
shit.
older jerseys
Yeah.
uniforms that I like. Before I miss, because I've had this problem with going down the list, and the Colts are always right after
If
Thursday
we
night.
miss a game
It's my fault. We missed one in picks last week, I
because
guess.
he didn't
obviously.
write it down like I would, or
Yeah.
just printed, he likes to go with the phone.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and touch on the Colts and Titans real quick. I know it was a 4:00 game, but
Hey,
that's right. Rocking the new shirt. I did see that. Dime time, baby.
fucking Dime. In
Colts-
my life, I never thought I would buy a Danny Dime shirt.
Never, ever. Especially them. Never, ever. 38-14. Jonathan Taylor and that offensive line is, oh my goodness.
The whole team's good. I always ragged on the Colts. I thought their receiving core was trash.
I have too for years. I never
I always
thought.
thought Michael Pittman was a 2 at best on a shitty team.
Yes, he's
But,
changed my mind.
Maybe Steichen really is good. And really, they needed a quarterback.
Maybe Richardson was that bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But I tried to not be mean about it.
I know. I mean,
Richardson sucks. You should have traded him before he popped his eyeball out with a fucking rubber band.
but offensively, what they're
'Cause the
doing.
Raiders did want him. They honestly did.
Yeah. Andy sent me a TikTok video. Actually, I think it was just today, of just some random TikTok guy breaking down film. And he does an amazing analysis breaking down. He broke down how Steichen set up the 80-yard touchdown run for Taylor that started the second half, right? So they run the same play 3-4 times in the first half, but they ran it differently every time. Every time they got the linebacker moving over with downs coming in motion, 2 tight ends left. It was just an amazing analysis of the play. And they kept running it, so that when Taylor busted his 80-yarder, their first possession of the third quarter, it was the same play they ran 3 times in the first half.
Yep.
They just changed it up just a little bit with the blocking, and Quentin Nelson opened a hole and the tight end cutting in. It was an amazing analysis of the play from the coach's view tapes that they use. We don't get that stuff on TV. They have a different.
Well, what we see on TV is totally different
than what they get.
There's another angle called the All 22, which you just see it from the top down.
Yeah, if you
It's called the All 22 when you actually see the lineups and all that.
There's a thing on NFL Network that you can pay for an NFL pass or whatever you call it, and it doesn't get you the game.
NFL has no problem with you paying for something.
But it gets you all of that coach's film that they see.
Yeah.
So you can break that stuff down, which is extremely interesting to see. When you can see the plays progress
actually
from a different
understand
angle.
more.
Yeah,
You honestly do.
But you have to give so much credit to that Colts offensive line. I mean, what they're doing in pass blocking, in run blocking.
And defensively.
I think we still got a lot of work to do defensively. And
You're doing
good with the trade
better than what you were.
with the trade deadline on Tuesday.
Yep,
I think
trade deadline.
we'll touch on that a little bit after we run through the recaps. But the Colts are above and beyond anything I expected this season, and I'm super happy watching them do what they're doing.
You should be at 7-1 going into this, and now your schedule gets harder.
It does. Now we find out if we are who we thought we were.
Yeah, exactly.
Pittsburgh next week, and then Atlanta, and bye.
You haven't won in Pittsburgh since 2014.
Mo can tell us, I'm sure.
I'm pretty
Ball
sure,
busting.
but you alternate.
Yeah. So we'll get into that a little bit when we get to picking the games. Dolphins at the Falcons.
Parity is a thing in the NFL because I never saw any of this coming.
No, our picks were horrible this week.
Well, they were,
Yeah.
man. They were totally.
Yeah.
I took some stabs at some stuff to have fun.
Sure.
But there was common sense stuff that should have happened, but it sure as fuck did not.
Yeah, I mean, the Dolphins putting up 34 points against the Falcons in Atlanta was a
No
huge surprise.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
And Tua was half blind. He had a swollen eyeball.
Yeah.
Now they're all saying put a patch on that motherfucker's eye and let him throw, because the week before he said he couldn't see the receivers.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Dolphins got out there and got a second win of the season.
He got a nickname after that game. It's called Tua Touchdowns All Over.
Touchdowns all over.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
I know, but that's Dolphin fans having fun.
Giving a little bit. We had the Bears at the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore got them a win with Tyler Huntley, is that who it was? 30-16. Eric Henry finally showed up a little bit. The offense looked a little bit effective.
And Lamar's coming back for Thursday.
Lamar is back for a big game this week against the Dolphins.
Against
the Dolphins.
The Dolphins win again. And Tua touchdowns all over.
All right.
Shows up with a pack.
So when we get to picks, I have a discussion around that. But we'll wait till we get to that point.
Discussions.
Bills at the Panthers. 40-9. This was my lock of the week in my bets last week. I thought Carolina would cover the 7.5. Boy, oh boy, they get a whooping.
Honestly, that game was really close the first half, and I felt pretty good about it. And about halftime, I had to run an errand. I had to go do something. Literally, I had to. And I came back, turned the TV on midway through the third. Holy fuck, dude.
Said, what the hell happened?
Are you out of your fucking mind? Shaq Thompson, did we talk about this on
we
the
did
show?
The garage. We did
Shaq Thompson was a Panther forever. And now he was a middle linebacker. He basically succeeded Kuechly as far as middle linebacker for the Panthers. So now he's on the Bills, okay? And Andy Dalton was on that team. Basically, 85% of the team was there when Shaq Thompson was there.
Yeah.
Shaq Thompson knew every fucking play offensively they were running. When Carolina tried to run that screen and Shaq pointed to the right, and they all immediately went over there and got the fucking fumble return. Shaq Thompson destroyed. In my mind, Carolina, are you still running the same shit?
Yeah, that he knows?
Yeah, I mean...
And you didn't mix it up because he may know it?
Damn. But yeah, Shaq Thompson was the main reason they won that game, and Andy Dalton's shitty quarterback play.
Had as much yards on his own than Carolina's whole entire offense. So there was that.
I think James Cook was as far as any running back this whole season, had the most yards in a single game. That game.
So far, he may have 200 some.
One running back, one game.
Yeah, 200 some yards, I think. It eclipsed 200.
He went the fuck off.
Yeah, well, here, let me tell you. I mean, I have it in my lap. I can tell you exactly what he ended up with. James Cook had 19 carries for 216 yards.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
11.4 yard per carry average.
I didn't expect to beat the Bills, but I didn't expect to be getting fucking
waylaid,
spread on peanut butter toast like that.
We had the Jets at the Bengals.
Fucking what the fuck?
The Jets pulled out their first win of the year.
Parody. Here we go.
39-38.
79 days is the last time Jets won a football game.
Yeah,
and they won it with a guy that they tried to bench,
but the new starter got hurt. Yeah, and so he got his starting job back. And then he comes out there and they beat. Now, granted, it's the Bengals, but still 39-38. Well, they put some points on that one. Game. The over under in that game was 43.5, and it was 39-38.
Yeah, but yeah,
crazy.
Didn't see that happen.
Niners at the Texans. Texans pulled out this win 26.
Didn't see that happen.
Stroud all of a sudden looked like the fucking superstar.
Yeah, all of a sudden. It took him week 8 to fucking.
Yeah, but I mean, look, no Fred Warner for San Francisco. They're still decimated with injuries.
Dude,
and they're still a favorite in the NFC West.
I know they are, and I don't know why. But since Shanahan has taken over, there has been over 2,000 games by star players
for San Francisco.
Yes,
and
and I don't remember how many years ago
he has done. He has done so good with less.
Yeah, with the second string.
I know it. Imagine if this dude didn't have a year where he goes, fuck, we got to do this again.
Yeah, you got over 2,000.
I'm going to lose CMC. I'm going to lose Ayuk. I'm going to lose Juwan Johnson. I'm going to lose Bosa. I'm going to lose Warner. And you still... the San Francisco's had the worst injury bug the last couple of years.
Well, checking into their training room.
Something's going on there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Texans with a big win there.
Didn't see that coming.
Browns at the Patriots. Patriots won this one 32-13. Big May is a stud.
Yes.
He is the real deal.
He put himself on his pedestal that game. Yeah.
I think he has put the New England Patriots ahead of where you expected him to be.
Which is good because we have kids in preschool that have never seen a New England Super Bowl. So
poor bastards.
I know. Hopefully they get another one just for all those little kids as a trick or treat weekend. So hopefully they get free candy and a Super Bowl.
Maybe they're wearing Drake May jerseys. Who knows?
Fucking little bastards.
But yeah, I mean, you wanted New England to regress a little bit for a minute,
As a Colts fan.
Well, absolutely as a Colts fan. But you want them to regress a little bit and go, okay. That used to be the dynasty.
Dude, they put $315 million in the free agency this year.
They ain't messing around.
And they got
Roger Kraft don't care. Between that and the massage tables, buddy, he's in.
And
Let's go.
Yeah, no shit. And they got Vrabel as the coach. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, they're ahead of schedule.
They went all in. Yeah.
and they look good doing it. Now, granted, it's the Browns, but the Myles Garrett is still a bad
Garrett
motherfucker.
put up 5 sacks single, and
Yeah.
then he threw a tantrum on the sideline, and then even Jared Allen is like, bro, you had your chance.
Absolutely.
You took the money.
Yep.
And
100%.
now you're wondering why you're on a
And
poverty
now
franchise.
with the trade deadline today, Schefter, is always updating, and there was a statement from the Browns. No way. Well, Myles Garrett, you did this to yourself, bud. You had an opportunity to get out.
You were on
You're not getting better.
poverty franchise.
Yeah, you knew you were not getting
They
better.
threw money at you, and you went for it.
Yes, you knew you were not getting better.
So enjoy your Lamborghini with no ring.
Absolutely.
Sideline.
Hey, it is Halloween, and Myles Garrett notoriously has the greatest
he does.
yard because he has headstones for every quarterback he sacked in the league.
Yeah. He shows up to the game dressed as a character, like he was the Terminator
Yeah,
last year.
he's always been fantastic with that stuff. But you had an opportunity to get away. You chose not
I'm not saying you're a bad dude, man.
And you're an amazing,
You had a
amazing football
chance
player.
to get out, so don't be shocked now.
Yeah.
Now your check's just bigger than theirs.
That's exactly it. Nothing else has changed. You just get paid more. Giants at Eagles, 20-38.
We saw somebody's foot get ripped off.
Saquon finally showed up and went balls out crazy.
Only because Scatabo went out.
A.J. Brown didn't play.
Nope.
And they had an amazing offense. Brown has been passive-aggressive in tweets and Instagram posts for the last few weeks.
They have 2 number 1 wide receivers there.
Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown can have had a big game and still called out with his cryptic tweets or whatever.
It's the fucking diva shit, man.
It is.
Wide receivers are divas.
If you're winning, it shouldn't matter.
Exactly.
And Saquon had a big game.
Devontae had on what his contract is.
I don't know, man, but A.J. Brown
I didn't sign it.
Is a massive stud at wide receiver, but he's gonna have to figure his shit out. We did lose half of the creatine Caucasians in a nasty injury. Did you see Jackson Dart as soon as that happened? He was effing this and effing that and just pissed off. And I mean, those two, they were bringing a flair to New York, the Giants. They were bringing something for Giants fans to look forward. They were bringing something to just football fans to look forward to.
Yeah.
It's a shame to see that kid go down. I mean, we've been on Scatabo all year. Just he's fun to watch. So it's a damn shame that whole ankle and leg turned. It was nasty. It was nasty.
It was gross.
It was gross. But yeah, Eagles win that one, 38-20.
I thought it would have been a head injury.
Me too. I was betting on CTE all day.
I thought he'd been concussed by eating half the fucking uprights or some shit like that.
If Cam Scatabo was going to miss a game this year, it was going to be because of a concussion.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
I'd have put money on it.
Never a foot.
No.
Especially like that. But you saw him when Scatabo. Okay, I'm going to start here. People say Scataboo. That's not how it's spelled.
Bo.
It's Scatabo.
Yeah.
I mean, let's use common English here.
Yeah. One phonetics.
Boo is not buh or whatever. It's Halloween. Boo is spelled with 2
B-O-O.
Yeah. So anyway, when he was on the cart, did you see Jackson Dart and go over to him and they both just headbutted each other?
Yeah.
That was a creatine Caucasian.
That's it. Yeah, like I said, I hate to see it. He was fun to watch this season.
They were a blast.
Having a great rookie season. It's a shame. It's a shame. So
they're not allowed to have anything cool because Malik Neighbors went down.
Yeah, I was going to say the number one receiver you lose with an ACL for the year.
Yep.
Now you lose your number 1 rookie running back for the year.
Yep.
So poor Giants. Bucks at Saints. 23-3. The rookie quarterback got in. They yanked Rattler. Tyler Show. I don't even know how to say his name.
Did they yank him?
Yeah, they pulled Sattler. Did they pull him? Did the rookie start?
I thought Rattler finished and the rookie got named starter for next week.
No, Rattler started, got pulled. Show came in, and Show is the starter this week.
I knew that fucked up my whole list.
Yeah, Tyler Show. So Tyler Show came in afterwards.
Shuff or Shuff.
I don't know how to spell it.
It's how shuck around and find out.
Shough.
It should be Shuff.
It should be Show.
But Shuff, like enough.
Through. Trhrough. I don't know how to say the guy's name. But anyway, he came in.
What I'm talking about today. His name is Shuck.
Is it Shuck? There's no K in it.
I know. Kind of like Favre.
Favre.
Yeah. But the joke is going around the league right now is shuck around and find out. I don't make this shit up, man.
He's starting this week, so they're going to tell us how to say his name.
Scatabo with one Scataboo.
So anyway, Rattler started.
So he came in?
Yeah, Show came in.
Well,
the messed up shitty quarterback.
Yep.
So
it's too late to do an addendum.
We'll just go with what we got. Yep.
He got pulled in the last 30 seconds.
Let me tell you, the box score shows Rattler went 15 for 21 for 136 yards and an interception. Shoe Shock, whatever the hell you want to call him,
Shuck.
was 17 for 30 for 128 yards.
Jesus Christ, I missed all that.
Yeah. So there was 52. There was
The
51
list
pass
is going to be
attempts.
a little skewed this week. I'm sorry I fucked it up, and I erased all the fucking other contenders.
All right. So next up, we had the Dallas Cowboys
Yep.
go into Denver and play the Broncos. Bo Nix looked amazing in this game.
Yep. Broncos looked amazing.
Broncos
Patrick
looked amazing.
Surtain might be out for the rest of the year.
I read a thing today. It's
Okay.
not as bad as they thought. They are going to put him on IR.
Right.
They are going to put him on IR, though. He's not out for the year, but he is hitting IR.
All right.
So
He's the guy
4
who
weeks.
signed the big contract
Yeah,
in the offseason.
Last year's Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. Contract. Contract. God damn it.
Yes, that thing.
Cornerback.
Yes.
Contract.
But Denver looked good.
Yeah, they
Denver
did.
looks good.
Denver does look good.
And
they were wearing the old orange
yes,
throwbacks
with
the
the
D.
the D and the horse going through
horse,
it. It's
yeah.
awesome. I loved it. But the Cowboys doing Cowboys things. They ain't got no defense.
No.
That's why they the Dallas Cowboys. I did make a trade with a friend of ours in the fantasy league for George Pickens, which excites me because the Dallas Cowboys are always they've got an amazing offense. Dak Prescott is playing phenomenal football.
I think their offense is pretty good.
But their defense is so bad that they it's like Cincinnati last year. You're going to need to score 40 to win a game because you're going to give up 35.
Yeah, well, Cincinnati proved it again this week against the fucking Jets.
Yes, let the Jets beat them 38-39, whatever. We finished.
And that Hawkinson dude ain't done shit all year.
Him, the defensive end sack leader last year.
We got Hutchinson, Hawkinson.
Hutchinson's for Detroit. Henderson's he's rumored in a Colts deal.
Really?
Yes.
That'd be nice because he's coming back to his old D coordinator.
Amaruto, yes. So there's a rumor. Trade deadline's Tuesday. We'll see.
Yeah.
We finished off on Sunday Night Football with the Packers at the Steelers. The ugliest, worst uniforms I have ever seen in my entire life were on display for that game. They were hideous, dude.
That is a throwback.
Even their Bumblebee jerseys that they wear, the brown and the shit brown and the poop brown and the shit brown colors aren't as bad as what they had. That funky black stripe on the front
looked like construction stuff.
So the little Martian guy,
I know the Martian guy.
The way Aaron Rodgers' helmet looked,
his helmet looked like he was wearing a Guardian helmet, but he wasn't.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but that is apparently before the NFL and all this, when they had the football team in Pittsburgh, they were known as the Pittsburgh Pirates before Pittsburgh Pirates became a
baseball team.
Okay. So that's what that uniform is supposed to, but it doesn't look a fucking thing like
they're horrible
whatsoever. They were awful.
Okay, I mean, I
thought I was going to be stuck in traffic for hours when I saw those uniforms.
I love the NFL doing and the teams letting them have the alternate jerseys.
And
I think they're fun.
The Panthers with the all black helmet. I think
some of them have been amazing. The one Dolphins uniforms this year were awesome.
The black one?
Yes. The Houston's were awesome.
The candy apple red.
Yeah.
And same with Arizona.
Yes.
The candy apple.
They've had some amazing alternates. That one was horrible.
That's a throwback to when
trash.
Nobody even gave a shit.
I mean, that was the worst uniforms I've ever seen on an NFL team.
Yeah, that was. I don't know what the fuck that was.
But besides that, the Packers won that game, 35-25.
Quick thing off of that with the Packers. In the last 34 years, the Packers have only had have had the same 3 quarterbacks. They've had 3 quarterbacks in 34 plus years, minus 19 starts because of injury. Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers,
and Jordan Love.
And they all won a Super Bowl at 27. And Jordan Love turns 27 in November.
Yep.
But 34 fucking years.
That's not.
And us as fans have only watched 3 starting quarterbacks.
For Green Bay. It's pretty unreal.
And they have all been on the same team together. Yes. Rodgers was on the bench for Favre. Love was on the bench
for Rodgers.
For fucking
that's a organization that has done it right.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like the coaches with Pittsburgh.
Yes, 3 of them. Cowher
and Tomlin. That's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Steelers lose this game, but they're still in charge of the AFC North.
And we were joking around they were going to win the division at the end of fucking Halloween because they were
on track.
But no, they've lost 2 in a row.
So on
back to reality.
On the McAfee show, BA, which I love, Bruce Arians.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking BA Baracus.
No, not Mr. T.
Every time I drink milk, I end up in another.
So on McAfee show, BA said and I don't know if he was just being a little facetious or, a little bit jokingly or like real, said, in the AFC North, whoever wins the division keeps their coach. The rest of them gone. And we've had a discussion about Harbaugh.
Yeah,
We've had the discussion about Harbaugh.
And Tomlin's always on the mention. I think Steelers fans, correct me if I'm wrong, Mo, because you're the biggest Steeler fan that I know. But the public is calling for Tomlin's head. Harbaugh, obviously. And then who's the coach for Cincinnati?
Zach Taylor.
Zach Taylor. That's it.
And then Stefanski in Cleveland.
Well,
so here's the thing. So if
okay, leave Cleveland out of it because they don't know shit about shit anymore.
They don't even know what football is.
Yeah.
They don't know how to run an organization. But so
Cleveland's Cleveland. It's a mistake by the lake for a reason.
So he says it as a joke, but then you look at it and you go, okay,
it's plausible.
It is. So whichever team wins the division, which a lot of the pundits are saying don't count Baltimore out yet. Okay. But because look, they still all got to do Baltimore and Pittsburgh, they still got to play each other some more.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, the AFC North still got to beat each other up. They still got to beat each other up the rest of the season.
They do.
That division, Pittsburgh looked like they were running away with it for a minute. Now all of a sudden they're not.
Yeah, they did look like it. The only team that's really out is Cleveland.
Yeah, but I mean
honestly,
they'll fuck around. They'll fuck around and beat one of them.
I know, but honestly, they're not that far out.
No. So
they could fuck around and find out too. And
so it's just it was an interesting subject to think about. Like, okay, so whichever team wins the AFC,
we've talked about the Harbaugh thing.
Yeah, and not because he's a bad coach. It's time for a change.
Haven't really talked about Zach Taylor much, but that team's getting stale and the injuries keep piling up.
And you know what? It's either so Zach Taylor, what you're running for Burrow and allowing him to keep getting hurt is your play calling is off because you're allowing with the shitty offensive line you got, you're still getting your quarterback
you're
killed.
doing the exact same thing that you did to Andrew Luck.
Yes, you're just getting him destroyed.
Why protect this guy? He's a phenom.
Yeah.
Well, you have to protect him.
Yeah, he's your franchise.
As you know now.
Oh, it's an interesting take to think that the winner of the AFC North keeps their coach. The other ones are all gone. It's plausible. It could happen.
Until the bye week of next season.
Yes. We had our Monday Night Football game.
I don't remember what it was.
Commanders at Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Commanders are hurt all to hell.
They are hurt all to hell. Mariota came in. Yeah. He looked good for a little bit early in the first half. Yeah. Had a couple nice runs for first down.
Warm-ups, he looked pretty good.
And then the Chiefs doing fucking Chiefs things.
Chiefs, man.
28-7. Chiefs are 5-3. They were 0-3.
They're at full strength.
They're at full strength. And boy, I hate it.
Old boy should be in jail. But
they're
at full strength and they're doing Chiefs things.
They are doing Chiefs things. Never count them out.
No, not at all.
It's tough, man. Yeah. So we're gonna see what the Colts have. Like I said, rough schedule. Steelers, Falcons in Germany, bye week, Chiefs.
Yeah, but you get the bye week.
We get the bye week out. Germany, bye week, Chiefs. So
Colts have always done really good against.
They always have. We beat them a couple years ago.
Kansas City.
It's in Kansas City.
That's usually where they win.
I know it. So that's the recap for the week. Cardinals didn't play. Jags didn't play. Lions didn't play. Raiders didn't play. Rams and Seahawks. So
yeah,
we will be back to make our picks for next week. Break down what's going to happen in week 9.
Yeah, and I got some.
We're going to do a little shitty quarterback when we come back with
brain twisters to get your fucking gears grinding.
Yeah,
but get some W.
Get some W.
Have our merch shop.
The WrongCallSportscast.com got information for everything you need.
Yeah.
So we will be right back after these messages
for the end of the show.
Dubby, for all of your energy and hydration needs, comes in tons of fantastic flavors. Check them out at dubby.gg. Enter the promo code TheWrongCall at checkout for a 10% discount. Again, that's 3 words, The Wrong Call for your discount. Check them out. Tastes fantastic.
All right, we are back from break. The Wrong Call Sportscast. Josh Tidwell, Dave Yagi, and it is time for everybody's favorite segment of the week.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know, man. What is it, Dave? This is you, baby. It's all you. Bring it.
Puddin' Pop. It's time for the shittiest quarterback of the week. I just want to throw an asterisk out there.
He did fuck one up because obviously Spencer Rattler made the list, but he did not play the whole game.
I fucked it all up.
Yeah.
I had a guy that could fill in, but I deleted all that stuff when I put down to the final 5. So my bad. Do your own research.
Hey, Rattler wasn't number 1, right? Okay, then we're good.
Not at all. It doesn't affect the overall turnout of who the shittiest quarterback of the week is, but it fucked with the top 5.
Okay. Well,
and that was my bad because I was busy on Sunday.
As long as he didn't win the award. If he won the award, it'd be
Yeah, then we would have
I'd put an
to
asterisk on it.
we would have to discuss certain things.
Yeah. All right.
So either way, week 8, 10-29-25, shittiest quarterback of the week. All right, we'll start with number 5, Marcus Mariota. Go figure.
Yeah. They had a rough game.
Yeah.
The fucking
The
Chiefs.
Commanders, the Redskins, whatever you will call them, are going to have an off year.
Yeah.
It's
Jaden Daniels' health has
Daniels'
been a
sophomore
problem.
slump,
Yeah.
injuries.
Yeah.
He
Injuries.
can't control that,
This year, injuries, man, have been tough on the NFL.
especially on quarterbacks.
Yes.
So anyway, Marcus Mariota checks in at number 5, 213 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, starting the week off at 73.3. Not bad.
It's not a terrible start for
Not
5.
good. It's not good, but there was a 76.6 that would have filtered in.
Had we done the Rattler issues.
It's my fault. It's seriously my fault. And I
Damn it,
seriously
Dave.
so mad. God damn it.
Your
Anyway,
orange
number
smoothie.
4.
Where the fuck is my orange smoothie?
Number 4, in my mind, should have been number 1, but it's Andy fucking Dalton.
The Red Rocket.
Yeah, the Red Rocket. Like I said, I'll say it again. Shaq Thompson knew everything that was happening.
He knew what the Panthers were doing.
It was fucking practice squad. All it was practice squad for the Panthers and the defense. Shaq Thompson used to be on that defense either way. 175 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Let's not gloss over the fact that he had 2 fucking fumbles as well.
Yes.
By him, yeah,
All alone.
0.7. So we're climbing down.
Okay.
We're getting off the ladder. Number 3, the one I fucked up on.
Spencer Rattler.
Spencer Rattler. I was busy on Sunday. I was watching football at the same time. So I missed this one. It's my fault. My bad. I suck. Okay.
This one's on Dave, okay?
Yeah, it is totally on me because in my mind, you have to finish the whole game.
That's right.
Otherwise, you don't get on the list.
Always been your rule.
It is my rule.
Yes.
But I fucked it up this time. I take full blame. So you can take these numbers and Google the fuck out yourself. You have thumbs and a phone. You can do it yourself.
Yeah, you have a computer.
Either way, yeah. So
90%
Spencer
of that.
Rattler is sitting at 136, 0 touchdown, 1 pick, 68.8 is where he's sitting at
Okay.
with a star.
Yeah.
A star.
A star. Yeah. With
He's
an
off the
asterisk there.
list. He's off the list.
Yeah.
But he's mid-list.
Number 2.
Two touchdowns all over.
2 touchdowns all over.
Carson Wentz played the full game, but is out for the rest of the year.
I think you may have missed like the last series, but yeah, because the rookie came in because of his shoulder.
What rookie?
The other guy that played for Minnesota. They got a rookie.
McCarthy?
No. McCarthy's second year.
Okay, my list sucks this week.
Oh my God, Dave.
What the fuck?
Hang on. I'll tell you.
Sunday was unexpectedly busy, and I'm pretty pissed about it because normally I stay in my little fucking bubble.
Dave, I told you it's like the last series. Brosmer was 3.
No, never heard of that dude's name
Hey,
my entire life.
He was 3 for 4 for 13 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Okay, well, I fucked this whole list up
Yeah.
all week. So mid-season, my fuck up.
Usually,
Okay.
usually we're in mid-season form by this point.
Yeah.
Dave is obviously regressing.
I shit all over this thing, whatever it is to it. So
But number
Carson
1's
Wentz-
still number 1. Okay.
I hope. So
Until
I
we
say
get
his
there.
name, and you're like, well, no.
He didn't play you.
They pulled him 20 minutes in the second quarter. I mean, well, fuck this list and fuck this segment. But Carson Wentz, 144 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 67.5. Not that big of a decline.
No.
But apparently he didn't play the whole fucking game. So I am no longer running errands on Sunday. If you need any help moving or whatever you need,
Don't
fuck
call Dave. Don't
No.
call Dave.
You take me out of my bubble, I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to go with number 1.
Hey, I'm ready to see if you're right.
My tentative number 1.
yes. yes.
Apparently I'm not right on
Yeah.
2 of
Two
them.
and 3.
So I'm 50-50 right here.
Right now, currently. Yeah.
2 and 2. So we're going
We
with
get over the hump.
Uno Bombasa. Dylan Gabriel.
Played the whole game.
He did.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I think.
Because they're afraid of Shadur.
Yeah, they ended up bringing Shadur in.
156 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 65.9.
Okay. We've had way worse.
We've had way worse.
But he is a rookie.
It was a very vanilla week.
Yeah.
But apparently I missed a couple.
2 of them. Yeah.
I
but-
got a double scoop when I should have gotten a single scoop and shut the fuck up.
So he's a rookie on a shitty team.
Yes.
And that number, we've had way worse numbers. As
Oh,
number 1.
yeah.
So,
Ask fucking Anthony Richardson about shitty.
he knows all about it. He knows all about it.
Yeah, even Spencer Rattler's had worse numbers
Yeah.
than that. But either way, it was only 65.9. Not an astounding number by any means.
No.
But he played the whole game?
He didn't play the whole game.
You promise?
90% sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't take me out of my bubble on Sunday. If you get arrested or need help moving on Sunday, not going to happen.
Don't call
Not
Dave.
anymore.
Don't call Dave.
And if we have to bury a body, I don't know what.
Call Eric.
Call Eric, which you will see him.
Oh, don't spoil it yet. Those pull, yeah.
You'll see him sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Either way, that's it. That's the shittiest quarterback of the week. And apparently I missed out on a couple fucking things and I broke my own rule.
Dylan Gabriel was still the shittiest quarterback. He was still the worst. He's still the shiniest turd. He wins the award. Regardless what happens.
Yeah, he got the award. He's on the list, so he's in contention for he could win it.
The end of the year,
my stats will compile, but apparently I'll star these two fucking fucks
this
that
week.
I broke my own fucking rules for.
Yep.
But I just got sloppy. My bad. I'm sorry.
It happens. It happens, Dave. It's all right, buddy.
Just like you missing games.
Yeah, that's 2 now this week. That's 2 this season.
I fucked up 2 on 1 week. He fucked up 2 on multiple weeks.
Yes.
So we're kind of even, Steve.
All right. So Dave and I, we make picks every week, and
that's him and me.
That's him and I. That's proper English. Him and I.
That's what I said.
You said him and me.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Anyway,
fucked up again.
Brad.
He and I.
Brad, our Googler, our research department, the guy keeps us in line.
His thumbs are going nuts right now.
He's telling us how much we're fucking up.
He's on keyboard, so he's fucking.
Well, not now, because
no, but he will be.
On Friday, he'll be like, these fucking idiots. But thank you, Brad, regardless. He keeps track of the picks for us, lets us know where we're at, keeps track of stats. On week 8, Dave was 4 and 9, 31%.
Yep.
I was 7 and 6, 54%.
That's really not that much better.
No, it's not that much better. But on the season, it was 66 and 55, 55%. I am at 75 and 46, at 62%. So that's where we stand on the season. On the picks last week, we were bad. But you know what?
Parity, bitches. Parity.
Hey, I was above 500. Dave, on the other hand, rough go.
I'm still above 500 for the season.
For the season, yeah. I mean,
and I make crazy shit.
That's all that matters, bub. So it's time to pick the games this week. And I'm going to just go down the list and try not to miss any this week. Oh, that's the plan. That's the plan. So it's week 9 of the NFL. There is a phenomenal 4:00 game when we get to it this week.
Well, don't skip any other ones.
Well, no, I'm going to go straight down the list.
Right.
Bouncing
Thursday. Lamar Jackson is back.
Lamar is back, going to Miami. In Miami.
What's in Miami?
Baltimore Ravens with Lamar Jackson in Miami on Thursday night. Who you got?
You know what I'm going to do.
You're not going. It's a 7.5 point spread. You're going to take Tua 2 touchdowns.
If he shows up with a patch on his eye.
We don't know that until Thursday night. Yeah,
Tua's a pirate now. 2 touchdowns all over. I'm going to have to go with the safe pick and do the Dolphins. It's at Dolphins.
I'm
going Dolphins.
I'm taking Ravens with Lamar back. Now, check this out. If Baltimore wins this game, right? Baltimore loses the division. John Harbaugh is the coach in Miami next year.
Oh, yeah.
Hot take. Watch it. Because I told you, we talked about it.
Do you hear fire trucks?
Change the scenery. Tua will not be the quarterback. Harbaugh will be the coach. All right, throwing it out there. But the Ravens win this game.
That's totally. If I was Harbaugh and I got fired, I would just
love to go to Miami
and just fucking
take me to Miami.
Run your own coke ring.
Absolutely.
Mike McDaniel just show you exactly how to do it.
Yeah, because that dude's out of his mind. He has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Oh, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Getting paid to get the fuck out of there.
He's pissed about the Venezuela boats getting blown up.
He is fucking. It's fucking his whole scheme up.
Goddamn product.
How do you think I ain't winning games?
How do you think I get these gold rimmed glasses?
All the billions in side money I'm making?
Free pants.
I'm running this shit right through Hard Rock, baby. Right through Hard Rock Stadium. Hey, these are not fact. These are opinions. Don't come after us, Brad. But I'm picking the Ravens. You picking the Dolphins?
I'll pick the Dolphins just for shits and giggles because Thursday's always a shit show anyway.
Yes, it notoriously has been.
It's in Miami, so I'll why not?
We got the Colts at the Steelers.
At the Steelers.
At the Steelers.
I'm going to go with the it's dime time.
It's dime time, baby.
Colts are playing great. Steelers have the highest paid defense.
Who has not played good at all.
They've been awful. I wouldn't say awful, but not serviceable.
I tell you this. I think the Colts win as well, but I think DK Metcalf has a huge game against us.
You think so?
Yeah, because our Colts secondary is so beat up and bad now.
DK has had a pretty good year.
Yes, and like sin.
But what he did he habitually does the same thing over and over that gets penalties.
Yeah, but I just think the Colts win this game. I think DK has a big game.
I'm with you, Colts fans. I think you guys are totally fucking balling out.
offensively.
Hey, and if you go to the game,
I saw
no.
on social media, on Facebook or somewhere, I came across, because I follow the Colts and stuff. They just nonstop videos of people doing that shit.
Oh, they're having a blast, dude. And I was in the stadium when we were on assignment, and it was a blast just watching them have fun. By the end of the game, I was like,
no. I mean,
and they got to go to Germany.
Yep. And
So they
then,
got to do all that travel bullshit.
yep. So yeah, it's a big win. You got to get this one.
Well, Colts, you're doing great.
This is a when they talk about the schedule that the Colts have that ain't played nobody,
Yeah, well, beat who you're supposed to beat.
But that's right. We got the Bears at the Bengals. Yeah, at the Bengals. But Joe Flacco may not be playing because he's got a sprained AC joint in his throwing shoulder, which means back to Browning. But maybe in a couple weeks, Flacco taught him how to play. Throw it to Chase.
Browning actually did that.
Throw it to Chase. Throw it to number one.
Oh, yeah. It's not that hard when you throw it to number one.
No, just throw it to him. And 1 and 5. So
5. Hit me up on 5.
At the Bengals, I'm taking the Bears.
I'm going to take the Bears.
Ben Johnson seems like they're getting shit together a little bit.
A
little bit. So
I'm going to roll with the Bears. It's a boring pick, but
I know.
But no Flacco.
So
Browning ain't showed me nothing this year.
I was pretty excited about the 4 o'clock game, and I guess I passed the idea of this one. The 1 o'clock game, and the Vikings have been rough, and Wentz is out. JJ's back. The Vikings are going to Detroit to play the Lions. Big NFC North battle.
At Lions, it's Lions.
At Detroit.
And Hutch just got a huge contract.
Massive deal.
4-year, $180 million.
I wrote that down. 4-year, $180 million extension, 141 guaranteed.
Yes. And it's close to the Parsons deal. Parsons got closer to 190.
Yeah.
On the
Aiden got more guaranteed.
Get more guaranteed by basically the same amount, just both ends of the coin.
Yeah. So, and Aiden Hutchinson deserved it. He's a hell
like 130 guaranteed.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's the highest guarantee of a non-quarterback in the league. So Hutch. Yeah. We have the Panthers at the Packers. Green Bay's winning this game.
They are.
It's a 13.5 point spread.
Carolina Reaper is back.
He did practice today.
Yeah, he's practiced.
So he should hopefully be ready to go. I don't know if that changes. I don't know if it changes the 13-point spread.
I think Parsons is going to blow them up.
Very possible.
Yeah.
If you keep them honest with the run game with Hubbard and Dowdle.
Dowdle needs to be your number one.
Chuba was super effective before he got hurt, but Dowdle's been phenomenal.
Yeah, roll with the hot hand.
Absolutely. I agree.
You're a shitty coach if you don't roll with the hot hand.
Yep.
At this point, you're all getting paid. Hubbard already has his contract.
Yes.
So sit there and drink Gatorade. You're getting paid more than Dowdle.
Yeah, just let him run.
Let him do all the hard work.
It's a team game.
And he gets you to the 5-yard, you punched in.
Absolutely. It's a team game.
Yeah.
We got so I'm picking the Packers.
I'm Packers all day. And I love Carolina, but going into Green Bay, this is a tough fight.
Oh yeah.
If they win, I'll be so excited.
Hell, if they cover, I'll be excited.
I won't even be able to hide it.
I'm so excited. We got the Broncos at the Texans.
That's Broncos all day.
Broncos, yeah, I agree.
Texans got a shiny piece of the turd last week.
Yeah. Falcons at Patriots.
Patriots all day.
Patriots. We talked about it a little bit earlier. Drake May has come into his own. That New England's ahead of schedule. Definitely Patriots here.
Yeah.
Niners at the Giants.
Shit.
The Niners are 5-3. The Giants are 2-6.
The Giants, because they're going that far.
Are you really going to go with the Giants?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I thought about it, but
the 5-3 Niners.
They lost to creatine.
Caucasians
are only half there.
That's right.
Niners pull this out again.
Yeah, I agree.
I think McCaffrey's one of the offensive comeback players of the year.
Yeah, I agree.
This will be another McCaffrey game, like it was 2 weeks ago.
Yes, absolutely.
I truly believe so.
Yeah. So we're both on the Niners over the Giants. We got the Chargers at the Titans. Chargers.
It's Titans all day. Just dicking with you. It's the Chargers. Actually, if the Chargers can't lock this game and win it, I'm not picking the Chargers again.
Anymore?
Yep.
Yeah. 5-3 Chargers, 1-7 Titans.
Chargers will be doing Chargers stupid fucking shit.
Chargers
if they lose this game.
Yes, but Chargers at Titans. We're both on the Chargers. Jaguars at Raiders. Now we're in the 4 o'clock window. Jags at Raiders.
Both coming off a bye.
And
Geno lost last week on the bye.
Yeah. Yep. 4-3 Jags. Jags got a great defense. I like the Jags.
I'll take the Jags. Yeah, I have high hopes for the Jags this year.
Saints at Rams. Rookie's getting his first start.
We got
Tyler Sco, Shook, Shock, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
chuck around and find out.
Rams.
It's Rams. Yeah, for sure. At the Rams.
At the Rams even.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the 4 o'clock game. This is the one that we all want to see. Absolutely. This has been the highlight of the season the last couple years. You got the Kansas City Chiefs going into Buffalo to play Josh Allen and the Bills.
And Buffalo's, I mean, they beat the Panthers.
It was the Panthers. They
But
destroyed
they
them.
lost 2 before that.
They did. They did. And the Bills,
And the Chiefs are fucking hot.
they're rolling. But the Bills are an underdog at home.
I'm going to take the Chiefs.
I'm taking the Bills. Josh
All right.
motherfucking Allen.
Right.
He was the
love the
MVP
Bills.
last year for a reason.
They're the Dragon Slayer for a reason, but the Dragon came to town. Let's see if you can slay it.
You know what? So the Chiefs lost a couple games. They got rolling. They've been on a tear. I think this game brings them back down to earth a little bit. They run into Buffalo, who's a solid fucking team. I like Buffalo.
Shaq Thompson don't know their plays.
No, he doesn't. He does not. He
I'll
does
go
not.
with Kansas City. They're probably walking to the Super Bowl.
Damn Chiefs. Sunday Night Football. We got the Seahawks at the Commanders.
That's Seahawks.
Because it's at Washington and Jaden Daniels should be back,
No.
I'm taking the Commanders.
Washington's hurt all the hell.
Seattle's coming off a bye week, too.
I know. They're fresh.
And Jackson Smith and Jigba's a bad dude.
Yep.
Sam Darnold looks like a what? Sam Darnold what?
Danny Dimes came from the same situation.
Yeah, he played in Minnesota, too. He was backing up Sam
He didn't
Darnold.
play.
He was backing up Darnold.
He was wearing a shirt.
That's right. Yeah, I like the Commanders here. You're on the Seahawks.
Yep. Hawks all day.
Monday Night Football.
Is there 3?
Just one. Just one. We got the Arizona Cardinals going to play the Dallas Cowboys.
Is Kyler Murray starting or is he still out?
Is Call of Duty still new? Any new map?
Battlefield 6 is out.
I'm taking the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys.
I will.
Hey, the Cowboys. The Cowboys are going to give up 30, but they're going to score 40.
Yeah, they all they have to do is win. At prime time, don't fuck with Alice, especially they have a pretty good offense.
In Dallas.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's in Dallas.
Yeah.
Jerry World.
Yeah,
So
I'm going
gonna
Cowboys
go with
there.
Alice on this one.
Yeah. So that gives us bye weeks. We got the Browns, the Bucks, the Eagles, and the Jets on a bye. That's our picks for week 9. We got one more little segment here
Thank
for
God
you.
we don't have any fucking tush push this week.
Yeah, right. Get rid of that shit. So one more segment, Dave.
You want to waste your money?
I want to waste my money.
All right.
Do you want to waste your money? Is the question. That's the bigger question.
Don't follow him for advice.
No.
Use it as a suggestion.
That's right. That's
But
right.
anyway, let's get bonafide bets with John.
Come on now. Hey, on the season, I'm still looking good. All right. On the season, I am 19-13.
That's pretty good.
Set.
Yeah.
I'm 4-4 in the locks.
Okay.
My lock got me last week.
50-50.
My lock got. I thought the Panthers was going to cover it at 7.5, 8.5 points. Buffalo said, "Fuck
They
you."
did not.
They did not. They did not.
No.
So
You can thank Shaq Thompson.
yes, he was the MVP of that game.
He knew where every ball was.
All right. So here are the picks for Week 9 of the NFL.
Okay.
I'm ahead of schedule. Everybody, if you're following, we're going to go with
He's crowning.
Minnesota plus 8.5 against Detroit. So Minnesota's just got to cover to win. I like Minnesota and the 8.5 points. That's a lot of points to give up. That's over a touchdown. So I like Minnesota plus 8.5 at Detroit.
The Lions like to play with their.
Chicago -3 at Cincinnati. They're going to beat Chicago. They're going to beat Cincinnati by more than 3 points,
Okay.
especially if there's no Flacco.
No Flacco.
No, yeah.
I don't think so.
All right. I
Hard.
didn't put them at the lock this week, but Carolina plus 13.5 against the Packers. I know they just got beat by fucking
Yeah,
30, 35 points. That was Buffalo. And no Bryce Young. Bryce Young will be back. It's the Packers. It's in Green Bay,
Yeah,
but 13.5 points is a lot.
it's hard to play in Green Bay.
That's a lot of points. I like Carolina plus 13.5. And the lock of the week, this is the one. I'm telling you.
Lock it down.
I'm telling you. Josh Allen made MVP by beating Kansas City last year on that run. Remember that touchdown run?
Yeah.
People hanging all over him. He willed it to win.
We all saw it.
Yeah. So I like Buffalo. The lock of the week, Buffalo +2 at home against Kansas City. That's my lock. Take it to the bank. 4-4 in the locks.
So your wife, your kids, your dogs.
Get rid of the wife and kids. You might keep the dog if you like the dog.
Animals are way cooler than people by far.
Yeah, they don't talk back.
They do.
They get mad when people come to the door. They bite your ass. I mean, I don't know.
Well, it gave me a superpower.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, that's your bonafide bets with John.
That's right. That's right.
Well, any way he tells you to.
Well, any way you want to. I would go with that. You got any other news or notes? Anything?
Actually, I do.
Okay.
So we are halfway through the season. But let's pull up the MVP talk.
Okay.
So I have 5. 5 of them. I don't pay attention to DraftKings. I don't pay attention to Vegas. These are 5 in my mind who I think are eligible for MVPs right now. I'm going to say Drake May, Bo Nix, Matthew Mafford,
Jonathan Taylor and Danny Dimes.
no,
No. Okay.
Baker fucking Mayfield,
Baker Mayfield was there for a minute.
and Jonathan Taylor. And if I had to pick
All right, give him to me one more time.
Drake May,
May.
Matthew Mafford, Matthew Stafford, Jonathan Taylor, and Baker the Playmaker.
Okay.
So if it ended right now,
Right now.
fucking now,
Most valuable player. That's your top 5.
I would pick, you know who I would pick?
Drake May.
Jonathan Taylor.
I would too, but they won't give it to a running back.
They have.
Been a long time.
On Alexander.
Who was the last league MVP at running back? Who was the last league MVP that wasn't a quarterback?
Well, you had Ray Lewis was a defensive guy. So you had
MVP. When's the last?
Sean Alexander, who was the other running back?
LaDainian Tomlinson?
LT and Marshall Faulk.
Okay. But that's been years ago.
That's 25 years ago for Marshall Faulk.
Yeah.
The greatest show on turf.
Yeah.
Which the Colts are actually contending numbers-wise
Above
with
guys. Yes.
with
Or
the
on par with Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, Kurt Warner.
At the same time, they have not had one receiver over 100 yards this whole fucking year for the Colts.
It's spread around.
Exactly. But as the greatest show on turf,
Bruce and Holt.
Torrey Holt, those are the guys. And
Yeah.
then Falk coming out of the back.
Yeah.
But the Colts are spreading around and they are rivaling, if not over, the greatest show on turf.
Yep.
25 years ago, kids.
Yeah. So my top 5 MVP would be Daniel Jones, Jonathan Taylor, 2 on the same team. Drake May. I don't think I put Bo Nix there, but I do like May, Taylor, Danny, Baker. I think Baker's fallen off a little bit for the last couple weeks.
But in my mind, his stats are better than Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes is 100% efficient, but he hasn't eclipsed a 300-yard game yet.
Yeah, efficiency though. I mean,
efficiency is great.
Yeah,
but we're looking numbers.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean that makes.
But Baker's thrown for 500 yards this year. One game.
Who would be who is 5 for me? Dime, Taylor, May, Baker. Who would be my 5th guy to put in the MVP category? Unfortunately, Patrick fucking Mahomes. Unfortunately.
Again, I fucked that up. He should be number 1. Actually, yeah. Mahomes should be number 1 and everybody else should be chasing him. So 1 and 2 would be Mahomes and Jonathan Stewart.
Taylor.
I do it again. Every time I say Jonathan.
Every time you talk about Jonathan. Last year, this year, yeah, always.
If anybody says D'Angelo, I go, Williams. Yeah, I love my Panthers. But yeah, Jonathan Taylor and Mahomes right now are 1 and 2 for MVP.
They call it most valuable player. It doesn't necessarily, I mean, the league, the voters, they look at it statistically, right? I mean, obviously that has a huge part to do with it.
Wow me.
Yes, but the Colts aren't where they're at without him playing.
Without Daniel Jones.
Yes, without him playing consistent football.
A competent,
turnover-free football, smart football.
Can we say that?
Competent.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
like I said,
I'm wearing a fucking Danny Dime shirt.
You don't have to put up 400 yards and 5 touchdowns.
No, he's doing it.
You play the game the way your offense is designed to run.
Yep.
You run it efficiently to where you're putting up 35 points a freaking game. Jonathan Taylor is probably number 1 in the MVP. He should be number 1 in MVP voting or in the MVP idea.
And if he won, it would not hurt my feelings.
By no means. I mean, he's on par for an amazing season.
Barkley was up for it last year, and he scored, 18 touchdowns?
And yes, for total.
And Taylor's already at 14?
Yes.
Halfway through the season.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fucking amazing.
But obviously, when you play at quarterback and so again, it's efficiency. As efficient as the Colts are, the threat of the pass is there with all the weapons we have. You can't stack the box because you'll get burned with all the skill levels we have. If you give us too much room, our offensive line is going to destroy you with any hole that Taylor's going to take advantage of. The Colts offense is running as efficient, like you said, the greatest show on turf. The Rams team, they are playing so well.
Years,
they are playing so well and so efficiently that I mean, either one of them guys could be an MVP. But Taylor's probably currently at this point in time.
So Danny Dimes doesn't win MVP. Is he offensive comeback player of the year? considering where his career came from.
Dumpster fire. Nobody
Kinda like a
wanted him.
Chad Pennington kind of fucking thing.
I mean, you think it would have to be, right?
It wouldn't hurt my feelings at
No.
all.
He would have to get, if they stay on the
Because
trajectory they're
didn't
on.
Sam Darnold win it last year, or at least was in the conversation for it? 'Cause Sam Darnold is basically
He may have been
same
comeback player of the
situation.
year last year. I don't
So we're
know.
basically talking the
The same
thing.
thing. Resurrecting your career
Yeah.
to amazing standards. So if Baker or Daniel Jones or even Mahomes comes back and wins MVP,
You don't know it's going to Mahomes.
it's possible the way
As
they
of
play.
right now, everybody's if it's up to Chris Collinsworth,
Yeah.
Mahomes baby.
You
Right
absolutely.
now here's the guy that I just suck his dick every time.
That would give Jonathan Taylor the Offensive Player of the Year. What they gave Barkley last year when Barkley didn't get the MVP, they gave him the Offensive Player of the Year, which is where Taylor will most likely end up if he's not the
Taylor's
MVP.
having an amazing fucking.
And I don't see it, barring injury, it's not going to change.
No, he's healthy.
Yeah, the line's playing phenomenal.
Yeah,
So yeah, barring injury, he's on pace to have a monumental
there is
season.
no injury. It's not.
Like I said, barring injury, he's on pace to have an amazing career, or amazing season. Hell, I think he's one touchdown away from Edgerrin James for the.
Yeah, he's either tied it or he's.
I think he's
right
one behind it for the most.
Oh, because the other one was a receiving touchdown, not rushing touchdown.
Yes. So he's one behind Edge for most rushing touchdowns.
Because he could have tied it this past weekend, but the other.
The third touchdown was a receiving. Yeah.
Touchdown. Yeah, I remember that now.
They're playing phenomenal ball, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, go Colts.
I mean,
man.
again,
I'm not even a Colts fan, but I live in Indiana. But fucking go, man.
Yeah, it's fun to
wearing
watch.
A Colts shirt.
Yeah, he's got a dime time shirt. Who would have ever thought that the guy who tripped himself running 70 yards in New York is what everybody's talking about in the NFL?
Yeah, no shit. I mean, right.
The guy that the turf monster jumped up and got him.
Right situation, right time.
Absolutely, and that's why we talk about coaching. With Harbaugh and even Tomlin. Sometimes it changes scenery.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold's having an amazing year right now in Seattle.
Yeah, he really is.
And he played for the Jets, shunned. He resurrected his career in Minnesota with J.J. Hurt last year. Granted, he had that rough go in the playoffs, but it earned him.
But he was so consistent all year.
Absolutely, and it earned him a great opportunity with Seattle. You say kind of last year with Minnesota, he had Justin Jefferson. Was it the talent around him? And now all of a sudden, Jackson Smith and Jigba is currently the number one receiver in the league in Seattle. It's a change of scenery for some of these guys. I mean, there's only so many players that make it in the NFL.
Yeah,
out of all the college.
There's so many philosophies.
There's everybody in the league, shitty team or not, is good enough and deserves to be there. They're that 1% of all the talent in that game. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's the right fit, the right coaching, the right system. It makes a world of difference.
That's why it's so fucking teams like Cleveland still continue.
How? Yeah, how? How do you go that long?
How can you not hire the right guy to fucking do anything?
I mean, we're talking about Baker Mayfield in the MVP.
I know.
He was drafted by Cleveland.
Couldn't wait to get him out of there.
Yes. I mean, you've got probably one of Myles Garrett may go down as one of the top 5 defensive players of all time.
I wouldn't say all time.
All top 5.
But he's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah. The guy's the amount of games and the sacks and things he's done. He's one of the greatest defensive players.
Yeah.
Again, top 5. I'm not talking about. I'm not putting him over. I'm not putting him up there with
because of the team he played on.
Yeah, but I'm not putting him up there with Reggie White or Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, no.
But he's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And he's, like you said, other than the stats, because he'll get in Canton because of his numbers, but nobody will know who the fuck he is in 10 years.
Unforgettable.
Yeah. He's forgettable because he's in Cleveland.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the organization, dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes you make moves. I mean, obviously the Colts have had an up and down. Carolina had their run, even before Cam. They had a good run. But they're not a terrible organization.
No.
They're not run completely like shit. They just haven't.
It takes time to fucking rebuild.
Yeah. Sometimes you hit the fucking match like in college. Signetti with NIL and the way things have changed.
Yeah.
They learned.
That's taking advantage and taking lightning in a bottle and put in your pocket.
100%.
You understand where it's going.
So everybody else
take that little flash of lightning in the bottle and you put it in your pocket. You don't tell anybody the secret.
Yep.
But you fucking roll.
With the way that NIL and the transfer portal was going, Indiana brought a guy in who was ahead of all of that.
Yeah, Signetti is coaching like an NFL coach right now, but he's using college's bullshit rules.
Yeah.
To do it.
He's ahead of schedule on it.
Yeah.
Because because when everybody else was trying to figure it out, him from JMU came up and said, "Watch me, motherfuckers."
Yeah. And the whole time, the whole 10 years, 15 years, however long he's been coach, he's been like, man, I wish they would give me this opportunity to run it like an NFL
Yeah.
because I'm not going to get hired as an NFL coach. But they gave you the tools, the means, and the whatever, and he's fucking doing it.
The Hoosiers, even last year, when it was was it a fluke? Is this, they lost 2 games to the 2 teams that played in the national championship game, Notre Dame and Ohio State.
Yeah.
Last year,
Those are good losses.
absolutely. Last year, you wouldn't say IU has any NFL talent on the roster. Now this year, Mendoza could be the first pick in the draft, Heisman Trophy hopeful. Elijah Sherratt, probably a top 5 receiver going into the NFL. They've got a corner, Dobbs. I can't remember his
But they
name.
got that big defensive lineman too.
Oh yeah, and then they got Aiden Fisher, the linebacker. I mean, they have NFL talent on the team now
They do.
because they used the port. Like I said, Signetti was ahead of the game.
Yeah.
And in the NFL, you get ahead of it with the right personnel, with the right general manager, all of those things. I think Danny Dimes, Sam Darnold, these guys are prime examples of that shit. It's fun. It's fun to watch as a sports fan, guys that you count out that bring it back, and all of a sudden you go, holy shit, where'd this guy come from?
Yeah, I always root for the little guy. I always am a big underdog fan. That's why I was having so much fun with the Giants with Scatterbo.
Oh yeah, dude, they were just fun.
Jackson Dart, and it's just fun to watch.
It is. When Dart got his opportunity, he's taken advantage of it. Hell, Scatterbo didn't even have much of an opportunity until they brought Dart in because they were still running Tracy and Singletary, and Dart came in. The both of them started getting a little hype together, and it started working.
They made an
They beat the Eagles.
They made an identity.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Gave spunk.
Sports is fun.
Moxie.
It's a weekly soap opera. The NFL is in college football, which I pay attention to, and then hockey and NBA is almost daily. So
yeah, it is. that shit don't mean anything
till late. Oh
yeah,
after All-Star break on both of them.
Just like baseball. I mean,
yeah, after the All-Star break, the first half of the season is unless you're complete trash, it really doesn't matter.
You stay trash.
Yeah.
But as far as baseball, after the All-Star break is when you. All right, let's see who's fucking...
even in the NBA and the NHL. I mean, there's so many games.
Yeah.
So I know we're kind of running on here, but did you see Michael Jordan did a big interview with Mike Tirico?
Now
have you seen any clips of it?
Whatever. No, now I heard he's bitching about the game management.
He's not bitching about it. He's saying load management is what they call it.
That's what it is.
He's not bitching. He's saying that's the biggest bunch of bullshit I've ever heard.
Well, that's bitching about it. Yeah,
well, he's not bitching about it. He's saying you guys are bitches. You current NBA players are a bunch of whiny, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He said you play a basketball game for 2.5 hours. What do you do for the other 21.5 hours of the day? He said you don't need load management. You need to spend that other 21 hours you have of resting, getting yourself prepped and ready.
Or playing golf and betting massive amounts of money.
Jordan's an anomaly, okay? But even like you said,
going to Vegas.
Yeah. But like you said, he said these people buy tickets to come see me play.
Right.
I ain't gonna let them down.
Right.
He said, plus I want to be the best. I can't do that if I'm sitting out. But it was a great interview, and he talked about golf and numerous other things. But if you like sports,
you realize your reason they're selling tickets, so you're part of the franchise.
Yeah, and it's funny because they asked Kobe Bryant about this one time, and he said the exact same thing. He said, when I was growing up, the Mamba mentality. Kobe's the closest thing to Jordan there ever will be. But they asked, he had almost the same answer. He said, what about some kid who's, they're broken poor and they wanted to come to an away game because Kobe Bryant is going to play, the Lakers are going to play.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to see Kobe play. Yeah. He said, I'm not going to let that kid down. I'm going to play. Unless I physically can't do it, I'm going to play. So he said that. And then, Jordan saying this, and there was somebody on a comment on Facebook or something that said, boy, I mean, if that doesn't scream that Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan reincarnated. I mean, the same
mentality.
Yeah, same killer attitude, same go get it. I don't give a shit about nobody or nothing else.
It's no different than kind of like if you like bands or whatever, and you go see a band in concert, but then they're wanting to do. We have this fucking 200 city tour over the next 2 years, but they're like, I'm going to list some names here. A lot of people hate Lars Ulrich. I don't care. But he's the main drummer of Metallica. But let's do load management. All of a sudden, you go see him in St. Louis, and all of a sudden, he just got the drum tech playing that night.
Yeah.
Or you got James Hetfield, and it's the guy that tunes his guitar. is playing his part and
Yeah,
singing that
yeah.
night. You're like, the fuck is this?
No, you
But
got
the ticket still costs $400.
exactly. You do this. I mean, those guys have amazing lifestyles that fans pay for.
Yeah.
The product they put on the floor is what people enjoy to watch.
Yeah.
Enjoy bands, concerts, any of that.
Fans want the end result.
Yes, and they are all successful because of us. You know, it's entertainment.
That's 50-50 of the 50% of it is the work that they put in.
Yeah,
and 50% of it is the fans that give back to them.
Yes,
and whether it's sports, music, fucking video games, as far as developers, players, all that stuff, artists, comic book writers, all that shit.
Yeah,
movie producers, movie directors,
actors. Yeah, if they're putting something out for us to enjoy.
Yeah,
the consumer to enjoy. The consumer is the fans buying our tickets, the fans going to the concerts.
They gave 100% to craft their talent.
Yeah,
we gave 100% to be a fan.
Yes,
and give our money.
and if they do it well enough,
giving our money.
Yes, our money and our time for them to make millions.
Yeah, that
on our $100,000 budget, they're paying for their millions.
That's how you believe in somebody.
Absolutely.
As far as a fan. Either way, that got a little stupid.
But that's what sports is.
How we feel about things.
That's what sports is. That's what music is. That's, fandom is.
Yes,
that's why we do this.
It's not just sports. It's music. It's movies. It's all of it wraps all together.
Yeah.
Because this is still sports, but it's still pop culture.
It's entertainment.
Yes, exactly what it is.
It's not sports entertainment like WWF.
What does ESPN stand for?
Everything sports. I can't remember.
Entertainment Sports Production.
Entertainment Sports. Yeah. Okay. Production Network. Yes.
Yeah.
It's entertainment. They're making millions of dollars to entertain us.
Even WWF, WWE. It's all the same thing.
Yeah. That was just fake. And who knows? The NBA could tell us too. I don't know. I mean,
we'll wait and see.
Yeah, the NBA.
The lawyers and judges.
Yeah, that shit could be fake too. All the money I put up, I got like $100 on NBA games night. We'll see if that shit comes through or not. But yeah, we rambled.
Let's wrap it up. I got to piss.
Okay, we are the Wrong Call Sportscast. I'm Josh Tidwell. This is Dave Yagi. Remember, you can catch everything you need on the social network, not that movie.
The social network.
On our socials. TheWrongCallSportscast.com. One word. TheWrongCallSportscast.com. Has links to the W, has links to a store, has the link to Facebook, to Instagram, to TikTok. All of that stuff is on the website. Get your W. The Wrong Call. Get you 10% off.
Yep.
Does that cover everything? Thank you, Germany, for joining us.
Yeah. And once again, thanks for making the right call and listening to the wrong call.
He nailed it.
We love you.
Dave, you kicked ass, brother.
You kicked even more ass, brother.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next week.
Love you. Peace.